Ladies and gentlemen,
It's time!
it's time. Probably no stream today. I'm feeling a little under the weather again. I don't know what's going on. Probably go to the doctor or something. But it's that time for, well, Gacha PvP. So the way this works, per usual, don't let anyone else fool you into thinking anything else. If my game is doing good, that means it's accurate. If your game is doing bad and I don't like that game, that means it's accurate. If my game is doing bad, that means none of these numbers are accurate. And I am always right, you are always wrong. So with that being said, these numbers are always 100% accurate in those circumstances. I'm already seeing two EOSs off rip, brother. I'm seeing two EOSs off rip. Shout out to Genizad over here. I had Genizad lurking up. Um, so let's get right into this. Sword Art Online VS. 9 months of data. This game has only been out for 9 months and it's EOSing already. Is kind of crazy. I'm curious what the gameplay looks like to see like what is actually happening. Also, everyone go follow Skull CJ, great guy. Um, is Sword Art Online Fractured Daydream worth playing? Well,
With
no, because they made $4,000. Oh, this game? No. Wait, this game was supposed to be hype as hell. Oh my god. Bro, I remember when this game was launching and people were playing it and it looked lit as hell. It had like that MMO type feel to it. No, that actually makes me sad, bro. Oh no. $4,000 is crazy. 210,000 the first month. I wonder why they're EOSing. Because 210 is not bad. Then it dropped down to 56, which is a massive drop. Jumped back up to 100, close to 100 a couple times. But these last couple months are making them EOS is why I guess the player base is just not enough. But even then, like 4,000 people there, but the revenue was close to 100,000. Wow, that is actually super unfortunate. Genuinely, that game did not look bad at all. Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. I don't know what this is, but we're seeing a similar trend where a lot of money generated, and then just in September, just 2,000. Like they randomly took servers down. I guess. I wonder why. Let's see what this game looks like. Not too sure. Surprised the Final Fantasy IP is even EOSing. What is this? What does this look like? Never mind. I'm not surprised. Never mind. Never mind. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. I was trying to see if Duet Night Abyss on this list, but it's not. Well, I mean, listen, these three games, unfortunate. Again, I would say I actually would have played that Sword Art Online game. I low-key forgot it existed. Never saw any new marketing for it. Never saw any new videos. But it definitely didn't look like a bad game. So that's '07. So Tribe 9. Is this game just ever going to die? Or oh, I guess it is dead. It's at 0%. So '07 to Tribe 9, that's unfortunate. A Day to Live, not too sure what this is. Black Beacon went from 48,000 to 4,750. Massive drop off here. I believe they delayed 1.2 or 1.3, whatever the next patch is, indefinitely. I don't even think they're doing that patch. Which is pretty crazy, right? So that's an '07 there. One Punch Man World, that game is buns. Remomento is actually in the process of doing a hard relaunch. So Remomento White Shadow is going to EOS, but they want to rebuild the game from the ground up. So interesting to see what they can do that would be unique enough to actually do this. But what will eventually, when the game wants to relaunch in 3 years, we'll do that. But they didn't even make enough money, so I don't know how they're gonna rebuild a whole game from scratch unless they have like some crazy investor. But let's keep it pushing. Don't really know. Cat Fantasy, yada yada. Alicia, the Astral Fall. I have no idea what this is. I could probably tell I'm probably not gonna like it already, but let's just see gameplay wise. What's this looking like? It was like an AFK. Yeah, it's like an AFK journey. I'm good. Yeah, I'm good on that. I'm good. God, I had to publish a an Abyss video. So that's whatever. Girls Frontline '07. Dying. Oh no. Oh no. Girls Frontline 2 though. Devil May Cry down a little bit. $100,000 for Devil May Cry IP is valid as hell. I won't even lie to you. That's not bad. Ash of Echoes, don't really care. Let's go up to some good things. Summoner Wars down to 200,000. Oh 07. I don't think I would ever be able to mentally play Summoner's War. I'm just so over like wailing in these games that like I know you have to spend OD bread to be somewhat decent. So I doubt I'd ever touch this, to be honest. Sword Art Online, Integral Factor. Okay, so there's a different Sword Art Online. I just had like a I was like, wait, is it the same game? Is it for a different region? What is this one? Wait, what is this gameplay? Because if this is some actual legit mobile slop and the other one failed, I'll be tight as hell. That's so crazy. Yeah, this is legitimate, just like mobile slop and people. Okay, whatever. We'll keep it pushing. We'll keep it pushing. Um, Outer Plane at 300,000. Let's see, Aether Gazer 336. Aether Gazer's still going so, man. I mean, Aether Gazer's caught up to TOF. That's got to tell you something. That fan base is rabid, man. It might not be a million people or something, but they're out here spending money. So very happy to see that game succeed. Tower of Fantasy. I will say this. You guys know I've been playing MMOs lately. I'm really into WoW at the moment. I think it's low key probably one of the best games ever created. If they ever brought the Tower of Fantasy MMO server from China to NA and just fixed the lag and the connectivity issues in the game, I would play the fuck out of it. I'm being honest with you. I absolutely would. Because I want like another MMO to play. So TOF being down here is oh 07. I mean 350,000 for all of them for all servers is rough. That is very rough. Echo Apocalypse is doing good. Never lose interest in that. Marvel Mayhem staying at a 400,000. To who mentioned, let's see, Sword of Contravelia, 800,000 is pretty valid. Octopath Traveler looks like such a great game. I just don't know if I have the time to sit down and play it because it really does look good, like genuinely. I wonder if Chaos Hero Nightmare is going to be on here actually. Now that we're scrolling, PGR 940 EOS, the game's dead. What can you do? I think they actually just had a live stream showing off a couple cool things for PGR. Snowbreak up to 1.3 million, dude. Gooning works, man. Sex sells, gooning works. Hey. Good for them. I'm happy to see the game live on and continue. Probably not my cup of tea, but very big W on their part. Let's see what else we have here. Anything interesting? Tears of Themis, that Teletubbies collab didn't do them too well. Hawkeye Impact. Dude, I don't know who's still playing this game. Like I don't even see the Twitter post about it anymore, the YouTube videos. Like I don't know, bro. It was I just think the game is so dated. Like I know Zenless Zone Zero is obviously different before someone has like a panic attack, but I think Zenless Zone Zero's gameplay is just like a massive step up in evolution of Honkai Impact. I'd rather just play ZZZ. Girls Frontline 2 dropping down a little bit. I don't know how solo leveling is making money. That game is just fucking ass. Unless they want to sponsor me. Persona 5 making $2.3 million. Some of these anime shits is just a cheat code, bro. It's Shining Nikki's on here at 2.7 million. Holy shit. Bro, Shining Nikki's one of the worst optimized mobile games I've seen in my life. If you thought Duet Night Abyss and Woo was bad, bro, this shit, don't even get me started. Don't know me, don't ask me why I know that either. W Limbus Company. Uh, Dude, Epic 7 is making a bag. 3.1 million. Holy shit. Honestly, good for them. Good for them. It's a great video game. I just don't know. Again, it boils down to me not having the time to sit down and like really learn a whole new gotcha game at the moment. I say that as I'm playing Duet Night Abyss. Stella Sora is genuinely, I'm gonna get people upset. I don't care, the biggest piece of dog shit. If you spend money on this game and play this game, you are the reason that gotcha games suck cock. I'm sorry, just you are. They're more greedy than Hoyoverse. I never thought the day would come, but it is what it is. So $3.5 million. Congratulations. They gave you 40 free polls and you just didn't care about the changes, whatever. Destiny Rising went from 11 million to 3. Maybe it's probably an off banner or something, but last month at 11 million is fucking crazy, dude. 11 million is nuts. Big ups to Destiny Rising. Happy to see them doing good. Wizardry's Daphne is always goaded. Always good stuff like that. I'm not even gonna look up JoJo's fucking gameplay. I'm good. Reverse 1999, man. This is a game that I perceive to be. I mean, like, I feel like when the game launched, it was hyped for a little bit, and then it kind of died down. To just see them really doing well is pretty cool. They have a very, very unique storytelling, and their characters are really cool as well. But the gameplay is just not for me. Of course, Blue Archive is there. Who's surprised? Um, is Chaos? Oh, let's go! Chaos Zero Nightmare, $6 million, dude. Gotcha Smack and a lot of other people. I don't know if it was Gotcha Smack themselves, but a lot of people are calling this one of the greatest Gotcha games ever created. And I played a little bit of it, and I genuinely thought it was cool. Again, I just sitting down and learning all the mechanics and the cards and everything. It's a lot. Um, but I'm happy this game is doing well, man. I really am happy that apparently there was a massive controversy that happened today. Something about Korea or something. I don't know. We'll break that down later or something. But I'm very happy to see Chaos Zero Nightmare do good. I hope the game continues to flourish and do amazing. Infinity Greedy, 6.2 milli vanilli, double their profits, W on them. Let's see what the deal is. Ethereal Restart made $8 million. Oh my god, bro. That's crazy. I mean, if they want to sponsor me, I'll take the bag. But other than that, bro, I am not touching this game. Ethereal Restart? I don't know how they made 8 million. I actually don't. I would assume it's CN that spent the most of the money. Um, because like what? Oh no, NA 3.5 million. Okay. Oh no, this is CN. I'm stupid. Yeah, bro. Inferior Restart fell off so hard for me just for the fact that the game felt like a 35, like you had to play that game like 35 to 45 hours a week to just be decent at it. And the stamina system is so atrocious. Um, but hey, man, happy to see they're still going and shit, you know? Cook Your Own Kingdom, 9 milli, Zenless Zone Zero, 12 million. It'll probably go up a little bit once that tentacle bitch comes out, you know, because y'all motherfuckers are freaky as hell. Windowing Waves down. Windowing Waves is EOS, man. Game's dead. Game's dead. It's unfortunate. I don't know. Duyan is really cool. I actually didn't like Brenna's gameplay. I don't know. There was something about it that wasn't for me. Qyon seems cool and whatnot. I haven't done the story yet. I'll probably do the story closer to 3.0, but I'm kind of just like at this point, whatever, you know. I'll probably come back to the game in 3.0, to be honest with you. So we'll probably finish up the stories a little bit before then. I got spoiled on everything, so I know what happened, so I know it's good, but yeah, Wuthering Waves right now is in a dry period. It's been in the dry period for the past about 120 days, so no surprise there. Uma Musume oh 07 game's dog shit. Honkai Star Rail, this is gonna skyrocket to like 50 million come next month with a new spending event because motherfuckers will sit there and eat this up for a dog shit skin. Arknight's 23 million. Tomomaru is gonna have a fucking heart attack once he finds out that Arknight's revenue is down, as well as that the Dodge is still in Enfield. So oh 07 to that. FGO. Fucking people still play Fate Grand Order, man. All right, bro. God bless. Naruto Mobile is goaded. Pokemon is number 3. Oh my god. No. Yo, Genshin Impact with 54 million. Was that Llama's banner? Was that Llama in October? I don't remember. It could have been, or it was Flynn's. No, I think it was Flynn's. I mean, they say men don't sell, right? I mean, he is pretty hot though. Pretty basic Gacha revenue stuff. I mean, to be fair, Nod Cry's been pretty good. I mean, I'm not talking about like the shilling of the Abyss, and so I guess I'm mainly talking about the story in the region. The story in the region's been pretty solid. The rest of it is still just Genshin Impact, obviously, but it makes sense to me that people are sitting down and spending a bag on that. So at the end of the day, my Gacha game won, your Gacha game lost. Stop being a fucking loser. And the real Gacha game, Duet Night Abyss, is not even on here because it's a real video game. So with that being said, boys, I love you. I'll see you guys in the next one. Mwah, I'm out this bitch.